State of South Carolina, County of Richland versus Chike Rick Chow. We, the jury, unanimously find the defendant, Chike Rick Chow, as to the charge of murder, not guilty. Sign number 302.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a simple case of someone armed, running with their adult son as they chased a 14-year-old child over a football field's length and shot him in the back. This was a murder, and it is gone without the ability to hold someone accountable.
The anti-blackness rooted in the Asian American community is the Asian American community upholding white supremacy.
I'm pretty late on this topic, but if I didn't talk about it, I would feel like I wasn't doing my part. This is what it's like being black in anti-black America. Let's talk about it. Now, it took me a couple of days to gather all the information because, like most people, I was completely clueless about this incident before the trial. In 2023, this Asian store owner, Rick Chow, and his son chased a 14-year-old black kid 130 meters away from their store and gunned him down in cold blood all over a suspected theft of a bottle of water. The craziest part is that the shooter, Rick Chow, was found not guilty. Before we get into this video, hit like, subscribe, join the tribe. People like us have to stick together. Okay? Leave a comment, let me know that you sub so I can personally welcome you to the game. So from what I just stated, Cyrus Belton, which was the 14-year-old, was accused of taking water bottles from a convenience store in Columbia, South Carolina. The store owner, which is Rick Chow, and his son, chases him down and shoots him in the back, killing him. It was all just racial profiling, which apparently is what this store owner and his family are known for. So in this video, you can see the kid take out 4 water bottles and then put them back. You can also see the wife of the store owner just hawking him down the whole time. I saw a video of this lady that went on the news and tried to push a narrative that somehow going into a store, picking up a few items and not buying them, putting them back and leaving is somehow strange activity.
I think the video clearly shows he didn't steal anything. You see him go to the cooler and, I counted. He took 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he kind of pauses and puts 1, 2, 3, 4 back. So then when he leaves, it kind of left me wondering, well, what was his purpose for going there to begin with? Because he gets the water bottles, he knows he's being watched, right? Because they tell him to put his backpack up. And he complies with that. He follows that rule. Okay, fine. So he puts the backpack where he's told to put his backpack. But then he takes the 4 water bottles and puts them back and then leaves the store without taking anything. I think if I were a juror here, I would know, well, he didn't shoplift anything. He didn't take anything. They're clearly from this video accusing him and they think he did. They probably, in our mindset, we're looking very intently counting, those water bottles because we know this case and what the issues are. But, I would leave with several questions. One, clearly he didn't steal anything. He didn't take anything. They clearly thought he did. But 2, so what was his purpose for being there? Why did he go there? But, in social media, I've seen some of the comments talk about it, and people's, wasting time. I'll go into a store and just peruse around and window shop. And I've done that too. So maybe he was just walking around the neighborhood and, it's May, it's hot. He had a hoodie on, maybe just going in to get some air and wandering around. But it is very odd. It is odd that he took 4 water bottles out and then just put them right back.
Now I'm willing to bet you my life that if this was a white kid, she wouldn't be on TV pushing that narrative. The only strange activity here is being stalked while shopping and being accused of stealing after the person who's watching you clearly see you don't have anything. What's even stranger is how they always go on TV pushing the narrative to sway the public's opinion. We see the same trick every time. Instead of questioning whether deciding not to buy something from a store and putting it back is weird, question why he felt the need to take things into his own hand and why he's profiling random black people who comes into his store. This is normal anti-black behavior. Now, these 2 adults that was chasing this young black kid were the aggressors. This same store owner has been in similar situations with other black people in the past, which is crazy because you don't see news outlets reporting on this. But let it be a black person, bro, they will tell your whole life story. So it goes to trial, and what do you know? Rick Chow was found not guilty. The defense argument was that Cyrus had a gun and he pointed it at Chow's son.
Was a gun pointed in your face.
Yes, sir.
How did it make you feel that day? All this other stuff, all these back and forth, how did it make you feel when a gun was pointed directly in your face?
I was terrified
Terrified that what was going to happen.
that I would die.
And what did you do? Who did you yell to?
I yelled to my dad.
And what were you yelling to your dad?
He's got a gun. He's got a gun.
And your dad, wherever Feeney was, what was he yelling?
Drop it. Drop it. And then no.
And what was Cyrus doing?
Pointing a gun at me. And running.
Is that about right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. No further questions.
Let's just say we believe what he was saying is true. My next question would be, why not do a proper investigation on whether he stole something or not? This is the whole purpose of you having surveillance cameras. Chasing someone out of a store with a handgun is clear proof of intent, and it don't really matter if you're trying to scare them or cause bodily harm. Both are illegal. Imagine having so much hate for a particular group of people that the idea of them stealing something as essential as a bottle of water will make you go grab your gun, chase them after a store 130 meters, and gun them down in cold blood. Out of all the things in the store to steal, the idea of someone taking a bottle of water would have just triggered a different thought pattern for most people. Is this person homeless? Are they on the brink of dehydration? Mentally, this guy is not normal. If there was an Asian kid or a white kid, I'm pretty sure he would have handled this situation way different. But this is anti-Black America. These people come over here, they drink the white man's poison, and they adopt their ideology, but yet they set up shop in the Black neighborhoods. They want your Black dollar, your Black culture, but they don't like you. With all the history of this man and his family, I don't understand how he found support this long, bro. How did he stay in business this long in that neighborhood? Now, these people are so cold, they went and got a Black lawyer. This man is one of the most despicable human beings on the planet in my eyes.
As criminal defense attorneys, we represent the Constitution, we represent individuals. And so when people say comments to me, and I've heard a lot of them, like, you didn't have to take this one. Well, I don't have to pay my mortgage either, but if you don't, they end up taking that from you. When the individual came to me and requested representation, that's the second thing. Oh, you're just a token. You were just put on the team because you're Black. I'm pretty fucking good at what I do. And I find insult to that for someone who would just say the only reason somebody would ask me for representation is because I'm Black. If you check and see the things that I do, I am very damn good at what I do, and I'm a very good lawyer. And I will not apologize for being somebody when someone needs, they contact and want a good lawyer. And the assumption is, which I hate, when someone says they want the best lawyer, by saying that, you're saying the best lawyer can't be African American.
He's one of those people who feel like success is the end all be all. This dude is a morally depraved spirit. This man has no morals at all. It's all about money. It's all about success in his career path. You have to be aware of these type of individuals because they will try to trick you into believing that legality holds more weight than ethical principles. And that's not true, because just because something is legal doesn't mean it's not immoral. But look, I can go on and on about this situation. I just hope the family finds some type of peace. My heart really goes out to them. It's an unfortunate situation. But let me know how y'all feel about this down in the comments. If you stuck around this long, you're basically already part of the gang now. Leave a hype if you're on mobile, and I'll catch you on the next one.